were appearing for, in fact, the two children of Ms. Karisma Kapoor.
Yeah. So the suit will be registered now, and they have to make certain discoveries about the assets, personal assets of Mr. Sunjay Kapur, and the matter is now fixed for 9th October.
So you said something about suspicious circumstances.
Well, see, I don't want to go into that's going into merits. Okay. But what the order is, I can tell you. I can't tell you what the merits are. You see what our cases from our pleadings don't.
The high-profile inheritance saga surrounding late industrialist Sunjay Kapur's 30,000 crore rupee estate has entered a dramatic new phase, complete with high-profile lawyers, accusations of forgery, and Kapur's ex-wives and mother essentially pitted against each other. Sunjay Kapur, the chairman of Sona Comstar, had passed away unexpectedly in London on 12th June while playing polo. He left behind an estate worth about 30,000 crore rupees. Now what has basically happened is that actor Karisma Kapoor's two children are seeking their fair share in the estate, and they approached the Delhi High Court on 9 September to get that. Sanjay Kapur's third wife, Priya Sachdev Kapoor, had allegedly presented a will during a family meeting on 30th July. The will was executed on 21st March. Now, Karisma's children Samaira and Kian have filed a civil suit alleging that their stepmother Priya attempted to forge this will to gain complete control over his assets. The children were represented through their mother as a legal guardian and have sought partition of the estate, rendition of accounts, and a permanent injunction against the defendants. A big drama ended up playing out in the Delhi High Court over this. Basically, while the children's complaint claims that neither Sanjay nor Priya or anyone else had spoken about any will earlier, they say that Priya's conduct demonstrates without a doubt that the alleged will has been fabricated by her. Meanwhile, Priya Kapoor, through her legal team, which also includes high-profile lawyers, says that the suit was not maintainable and the children were given 1900 crore rupees worth of assets from the family trust just a few days before they filed the suit. The trust is basically the Rani Kapoor Trust, which owns shares in Sona Comstar. Priya Kapoor's legal team says so much crying. The plaintiffs received 1900 crore rupees worth of assets under the trust. I don't know how much is enough. It's not as if these people are left on the streets. I am a widow with a 6-year-old child. For 15 years, they were nowhere to be seen, her counsel said. But that's not it. Sanjay Kapoor's mother, Rani Kapoor, also intervened through her advocate, saying that 10,000 crore worth of assets should have been mine. There's something unholy going on. I am 80 years old, concerned for my grandchildren. A trust set up by me has nothing for me. Despite mails, I never received a copy of the will she submitted in court. As per reports, Rani Kapoor reportedly alleged that her rights under the trust had been eroded after Priya Kapoor's marriage. She even raised concerns over the sale of Sona Comstar shares worth 500 crore rupees to a Singapore entity without her knowledge. She urged the court to maintain the status quo on the estate.
Mrs. Kapoor was also made a defendant in this, the mother. And she's been saying this all along. In fact, that yes, there is fabrication of documents that has happened. So this only kind of reinforces it. But now the matter is before court.
Even Sunjay Kapoor's sister is backing Karisma's children.
I'm very happy about it because finally the family will know something and have some knowledge about anything really.
So, ma'am, do you believe this order will bring more transparency to the ongoing estate dispute?
I'm hoping it will. If I believe in the justice system in India, so I'm hoping it will bring more clarity, more visibility, and more transparency to everything that's gone.
Karisma Kapoor children also made some allegations that there are suspicious circumstances around the will. What is your view on these claims, ma'am?
I stand by them because I do not think if anyone knows the relationship they have had with their father, and for their father not to have them a part of the will is it just doesn't add up. It doesn't make sense. So I stand by them.
Now the Delhi High Court has issued a notice on the plea filed by Karisma's two kids. The judge directed Priya Sachdev Kapoor, Sanjay Kapoor's widow, to file a comprehensive list of all movable and immovable assets of the deceased as of the date of his death, along with her reply. The matter will be taken up next on 9th October for consideration.
Once further details have been made available to them, once the assets are disclosed, once the response of the other side is placed, once the so-called will is placed, they are reserving their right, and also they have specifically reserved the right to challenge the so-called trust if they choose to do it. So that's what an order to rule 2 means, that they don't have enough details of everything and they're reserving the right if the court permits.
What secrets, if any, get unveiled along the way is something that many are keeping an eye on.